I see dead people. Mustard on the beat, how deep, bro? Any work, nigga, here, free throw, man down. Call a ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walking out like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate him, fuck him all in they mama. How many ups you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Bitch your ass and had a Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one they have to score with. Walking down whole town, I know he got some hoe in him. Extra shit, bully the flow with him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. Man, don't you ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch I talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They told me Chubb's the only one that gets your hand-me-downs. And party after party playing with his nose now. And Boca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Don't fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. While you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. What up? Yeah, I'm Bruce. Welcome to the master. The name is Master Bruce channel. What a week. Kendrick and Friends, the pop out. Yeah, it was beautiful. I wasn't there. You know, it was in Inglewood. I'm in Kenya, but I wasn't there. But I was watching it on Amazon Prime. It was live streamed. Had to wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning to watch that concert. It was live on Amazon Prime, and I loved it. It was amazing. I usually come to work at 4:30 in the morning, so like I was in the matatu like wop. Like it was amazing. I was at work just jamming out. It was the pop out. They had J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, and mind you, June 19th is a public holiday in the US. Juneteenth. A public holiday concerning freeing the slaves, and it was like there's in Drake's I think Drake dissed Kendrick in one of his tracks and said he raps like he's still trying to free the slaves. Like, what better way to free the slaves than doing a show on June 19th saying we gon' be alright? Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me. Oh God. I was bopping to that concert all day. Like, he did Not Like Us 6 times. Say Drake. Wop. It was so windy in Kenya. It was so windy. Or maybe it was windy to me. So many wigs fell off. Like the amount of people in Inglewood and online bopping to like Kendrick singing Not Like Us, A minor. That like, it was so windy because like in LA everybody was like wop and all that air and like A minor, you know, you're pushing a lot of air out of your mouth. But it was so windy, so many wigs fell off. I know that I know that for sure. Like the amount of wind that was coming through with like A minor, like all that wind. So you had to make sure your wig was strapped up tight because with the amount of wind, if it wasn't, I bet it fell off. But yeah, just counting the people who were at the pop out, Ken and Friends, YG, Big Boy, DJ Master, DJ Head, Russell Westbrook, D Rose. D Rose played for the Toronto Raptors. Mind you, Drake came from Canada, so like Toronto Raptors. Yeah, who else? LeBron James was there as well. You know, they freed Whitney, Kendrick's wife, Whitney. DJ Academics was losing his shit, but it was an amazing. I watched it. I funny thing, I watched it again today morning. I mean, I just couldn't stop watching that. YG performed, Roddy Rich, Ty Dolla Sign, E40 did a tribute. Yeah, it was just and like on this week we've had protests. We are protesting the finance bill here in Kenya. Um, my, I've read. I haven't. I know the trans. I know the finance bill. I've read it, and it's not. And I may sound like a politician right now. Let me give you my stance. My stance. I am against it. I'm against the finance bill. Against it. But it has, reading it has its benefits, and it has its you know cons. It has its pros and cons, because and I think what Kenyans are frustrated with is you already overtaxed us the first time. You already did it. You overtaxed us. You Prices were going off the roof. You already overtaxed us the first time. You took the money. It hasn't done anything. The money that you took hasn't done anything, and you still want to take some more, because at the end of the day, if the money you took earlier went and did something, and were like, okay, the money we took earlier went here and here and here, and we Kenyans, you can say, okay, went there and there and there. I think it will be easier to accept this finance bill, because I'm not saying that we will accept it, but it will be easier to accept it. But then you took money from us the first time, didn't do shit with it, then you want more. I mean, just doesn't make sense. The finance bill has its pros and cons, but so does every. It's just word of mouth. Uhuru promised us laptops. We didn't get no laptops. Um, yeah, Donald Trump promised a wall. He didn't deliver the wall. You can promise so much, but if you have a proven track record of breaking promises, you were in the same government that promised us laptops. You didn't. And one thing that I've had so many Kenyans say is, and I really applaud Parliament for this, because they voted, but then it was individual voting. So the bill passed like 205 to 116, roughly about that number, 205 to 116 or 204 to 115, but it's roughly the same number. So we know you MPs who voted yes. We know y'all. We know y'all. And trust you me, we know y'all. We know. There's this guy on the internet said, right now we're living in an era where your information is easily accessible. We can easily access your information. It's not like back in the day where people would like speculate, hey, task is near politician flani 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 flani. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, okay. So like it was just rumors, but right now you can just pull up to the internet, type your shit, you get it. We know y'all. We know y'all. It's not like you will hide anywhere else. We know y'all. And it's up to us as young people to. And I love that, because young people, honestly speaking, I didn't get the essence of voting, because I didn't understand how one vote would sway the whole thing. But then right now I know. It's young people were so ignorant to politics, because we always thought we had a different mindset, we as young people. But then, even the Bible says that when I was young, I had the thoughts of a young person, but when I grew up, I had the thoughts of some a verse on that in that direction. So we know, and it's up to us to change that. But then this guy brought up like a really good question. Like, say we vote in young people, into the parliament who understand us. You know, they go in there as a young man, financially speaking, you are not well off. Say I am voted in as a member of parliament, right? I am in parliament, and it comes my way that, hey, there's a bill we want to pass, and we're paying you to, we're like giving you a bribe, say yes, and that's it. That bribe is off the books. It may never be found. So it's up to us as young people, even if you get into power, don't accept to be swayed into things that will hurt you. Stay true to your course. Yeah, and we miss Raila, man. Like, Raila told us over and over and over. He warned us. Uhuru, before leaving office, he warned us. We refused to listen. Now it's coming to bite us in the ass. But if it goes through, I am against it. Let me make that thing clear. I am against it. But like with everything in life, everything has pros and cons. The Finance Bill 2024-2025 has its pros and cons. More cons than pros, but it has its pros and cons. So I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, today I didn't have much to talk about. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. This is my new channel. If you're a football fan, show me some love on the other channel, then United. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the video, and I will speak to y'all on the next one.